Bummer. Got up early this morning all excited. Gerald and I are supposed to go out on a photography tour down a trail system we've never done. This is the second time this week. That's what's going on out there today. Well, I haven't touched a camera in 5 days. So we'll come up with something. I know, you guys need a video. There's Gage groaning in the background. He's depressed. Are you depressed? Fall sucks. Good morning, everybody. Newspapers.com had their annual fall sale 30% off. So I took the money that was in our account, donations from you guys, thank you, and we renewed a 6-month subscription, 50 American bucks. That's a pretty good deal. Now we just need to use it, do some research. Oh, Carol and Jack, I'm just thinking about the video I made yesterday, the hair on the back of my neck standing up. I didn't have this. It wasn't unlocked, my new subscription. I had to wait a day. So I've got some things that I'm going to use this for those guys. But there will be other cases, mysteries, things. I want to look back at the history of UFOs in my hometown, see if there's anything reported, from... These papers go right back to 1900 for my hometown. I only ever use this for my town, but I should expand. And there are thousands of newspapers you can check out on here. We're going to do some cool stuff with it. So thank you guys once again for the subscription. Here's some good news. For the first time in the season, the Leafs are in first place. It's something. Good evening, guys. We're going to try something a little different tonight. We're going to head out and go downtown. We've got the drone. I have never tried night mode on the new Mini Pro 4. So we're just going to take a drive down to the waterfront. We're going to see what my hometown looks like at night by drone in night mode because I'm bored. And it is pitch black out here. We're going to bring the ZV-E1 because it is a low light monster. The phone, we would not be able to do this. So that's the plan. Come on, let's go on an adventure. Controversy warning. Gary's going to throw some hip hop in the video.
On a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission, yeah, on a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission, yeah, on a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission. What is that? Put the city on my back, yeah. Trophy stack, got too many in my bag, yeah. Competition, ain't too many on my path, huh? Switch the flow, I had too many in my bag, whoa. What do you mean, what do you see, Up in the sky, I'm just like a plane, but really it's me, Ain't gonna fall, I've been here before, so don't be deceived, You like the talk, I run up the scores, two different things, On a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission, yeah, on a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission, on a rise. can catch you in the paint of the end zone. We ain't gotta take a flight, cause we been home. Any city that my feet touch, conquistador. Play my role to make a goal. Only Hall of Fame mode. I'm a sunrise in the east wind. In the streets, it had to be. Don't forget to speak. Keep the peace for the peace. It's shalom when you see me bucking dog with an arc like I'm Lilith from the top. I'm an ace from every time that I talk. But of course, I walk with a force in control in the midst of my ops. I just pause. On a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission, yeah, yeah. On a rise, breaking limits, redefine. On a mission, yeah. On a rise, on the rise, on a rise, rise up, on the rise, rise up, on the rise, on the rise.
All right, guys, I'm really impressed with what I could see in terms of brightness, the sharpness, the clarity. Really amazing looking to see your city at night. I've never seen it lit up like that and with the drone. And I'm impressed. So hopefully I'm as impressed with the files when they get on the computer. But just something different tonight, something cool. You know, you got to get out, use the equipment, keep yourself entertained and interested in what you're doing. And tonight, that called for me taking out the drone. We haven't had it out in quite a while. So I hope you guys enjoyed the montage. Some of you guys wonder what I do this time of year because there isn't a lot you can do outside. Outdoor adventures just, it sucks. It's cold, it's rainy, it's wet. So this time of year, I do a lot of gaming. So I'll just show you guys my Steam, what I'm playing right now. And the two games I'm playing are Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden, and this one you're actually dealing with stories of people and they're all haunted. So you have to go from village to village and you get the stories and you're basically judge, jury, and executioner. You decide if you're going to banish the ghost, sacrifice the person, who's right, who's wrong. It's kind of a cool RPG, about a 60-hour game, so I'm halfway through. I play my video games at night, 10 till 1 in the morning. People think they don't have enough time to do all the things they want to do. I still work a regular job, guys. When I'm not making videos for you guys, I usually put between 20 and 30 hours a week into making videos. Well, I'm not doing that now, so I'm putting it into games. This time of year, I always do. I get bored with it, but I'll just show you guys a lot of the games in my catalog here are games that I've beaten on the PlayStation or Xbox back in the day. I've just bought them again for nostalgia factor. But a lot of games in there. A lot of them I haven't even played yet. Cyberpunk, Death Stranding. There's a whole wacko. There's probably 30 games in here that I haven't even played. But these are the two I'm playing right now. Banishers, and then I'm going to start Stalker 2. Yeah, so if you're a fan, it's been 15 years since the last Stalker game came out. And this one's out. I'm just giving it a week before I play it because they're going to do some updates and things to make it run a little better, a little smoother. They'll be patching it probably pretty hard in the next few weeks. So I'll finish Banishers, and then I'm playing Stalker. And then for when Hannah comes home at Christmas, sometimes her and I will sit down and play a game together. I bought A Plague Tale, which is an older game. It's about a 10-hour game. And if her and I want, it's more like playing a movie, this one. You're basically just guiding these two characters through the story. And I let Hannah do the simple ones like that. And she loves it. It's like watching a movie together, but it's like a 10-hour experience. So hey, that's what Gary's doing when it's crappy outside. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll make a better video next week. This one wasn't bad. We had droning, we had wildlife. I know, it's not what you guys, one more update I guess I can give you guys. Some of you aren't reading the comments. Yes, Dad is in his new house. He's still grumpy as ever. We haven't talked in 2 months. He was very rude to me the last time I was there. We've had some other issues with the property and things going on. Inheritance stuff. I'm not even going to get into it. He gave us property. I gave mine to Grant, which was to resolve an issue. I'm not getting into it. The township we live in, or he lives in, you can't split properties. So you get into this whole thing of, can you put insurance on your place and this and that? And my dad just likes to keep his thumb on everybody, so he wouldn't put it in my brother's name. I gave my brother my half of my inheritance, right? Shouldn't be a problem. Put it in your name. He can get his insurance and everything. Well, it's caused World War III, and I'm just done. People have been given more chances than you guys will ever know. I'm not going to get into it. Yes, we have the same dysfunctional family that some of you have, even worse. Okay, I'm not going to get into the things. We've talked about it on the channel before. My dad was a terrible dad when I was a kid, and I've worked very hard as an adult to forgive him. But you can only forgive people and take the negativity so long before you just have to say, I'm done. And guys, I'm done. I could care less about the negativity. He's living in a new house. He should be the happiest guy in the world. He finishes out his days in this new place with no wood. Brand new. He's got an extra room. My younger sister, I have a sister who's much younger than me, wants to go live with him, which good for you if you think you can handle that old guy. But hey, he should be the happiest guy in the world because he has somebody who could live there. Him and Janice weren't hurt in this fire. It's all done and over with. Yes, he had to fight hard with the company to get them to do the things to the house that he wanted, but he got it all done in the end. I understand that is, but you have to know when to end the battle, right? You have to decide, am I going to stay unhappy forever? And I've read hundreds of books, guys. I'm always reading. I'll show you. I'm still reading. These are the two that I'm working on slowly, a few pages a day here and there out of each of them. Always working on bettering myself, watching all kinds of videos, and meditating, and using practices that further your spirituality, giving to the community, right? I don't think my old man has ever given to the little community that he lives in 1 hour of his time. He doesn't go to the Golden Age Center. Uncle Harv, when he was alive, was always trying to get Dad to do stuff like that. These are the things you need to do as an aging adult, is give back to the community. And I try to do that in any way and every way, every day. And gratitude is the number one thing, guys. I need to do another transcending video here. We haven't done one in quite a while, but there are the people, and let's not mince words. Another one is Stan. He's the exact same as my old man. Those two guys are peas in a pod. Very negative, narcissistic. They are. God love them both. I have tried to be there for both of them and say, hey, you know what? Let's change our ways. Let's look at things a little more positively. I can't do it. There comes a point when you just have to cut those ties, because all it does is bring you down, and that negative energy sucks the life out of me. It literally does. So that's the final update on Dad. He disowned me. So that was the final, and I'm quite happy with that because I just can't deal with the negativity anymore. So Dysfunctional family, yup. But it is what it is. Moving into the holiday season, I'm going to be surrounding myself with the family that loves spending time and sharing and doing the positive things. And, I'm not going to dwell on it. So that's your dad update.